One of them is a member of this Omani setup. So the race start then of our three riders from Ethiopia. And they'll hand over to their teammates later on. Looks like they've settled down nicely into that first few pedal revs to get themselves going. That Omani club, I don't know if you know it, Rochelle, but very interesting their setup. So they've set up this big organisation, Team Omani. They've got some great partners like Rafa, Wahoo and others. And they're opening a headquarters kind of altitude with a sports performance centre as well. And their aim is to kind of take the learnings of endurance sport, so running and everything, that Africans are very well known for being really good at, and trying to find an African rider who can take all those principles of what they've learned from endurance sport and become one of the best bike riders in the world. I think it's a really clever approach.
Very, very, very smart, because obviously the genetic makeup of these athletes, there's so many, I think, Africans that have the ability to be on the world stage, world champion, and just need that opportunity that Omani are giving to them. And so they're not doing it, with half an effort. They're doing it with a full effort. So it might take 5 years to 10 years, and we'll see some dominance in Europe or around the world of African cyclists.
It's going to be good to see how that progression goes. We've already got, of course, some world-level African riders, Beniam Gamay, Daniel Tekelemenot and others. We saw the Ethiopian woman yesterday who did so well in the time trial. Here's the arrival of our next team at the intermediate. This is Ethiopia. They're going well, actually. The team of Uganda was 14-14, and Ethiopia go into the leads.
Very interesting. So they may not be one of the best organisations we've come across, so it's been very, very well done.
Yeah, because you and I know that generally when we come to World Championships and you're talking to as we just see the arrival, let's bring this squad home. This is the team of Ethiopia. They've been riding well. They are just behind Rwanda as the fastest team through the second split. So Ethiopia just lost a rider just at the top of the climb. A little bit too much urgency. Just needs to bring his teammate home, because it's all about the second place rider, and that last finish is horrible. The team of Ethiopia about to go. Brian Abra, Haftu Raider, Circling Watango, and they get going now. So Ethiopia